Good morning, day 8 on the Appalachian Trail, Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. About 7:25 in the morning, packing up. Again, it gets light, pretty late in the morning here in this section of the country, so no need to work in the dark unless absolutely necessary. Plus, we got less than 10 miles today, so I purposely slept in as much as possible. Sleep is part of training too. Let's get going. Just before 8:30, clearing the campsite. There's Trog, last man standing. He's a fast mover, but
I enjoy my second cup of coffee and my third. I'll be at camp at some point, I think. Besides, it's only 8:28 and I'm on vacation.
All right, vacation. Okay, let's go. Holy poly. Beautiful morning view. Mile 56.9, but had to stop and take a look. Enjoy the views while I can. Mile 57. Passing through Trey Gap. There's the blaze. We are now in Trey Mountain Wilderness at Trey Gap here, and we'll follow the ridge line along the Appalachian Trail for 6.2 miles to Addis Gap here. So a couple features of Trey Mountain Wilderness. 4,430 feet Trey Mountain. Mile 58. With a view. Wow. All right, just made it to the summit of Trey Mountain and ran into some hikers from Maine. We got Bobcat on the left, my left, and then Mountain Goat on the right. She's climbed Mount Katahdin over 30 times, and that's where we're all headed. Summit of Trey Mountain, 4,419 feet, looking towards South Carolina. Let's keep going. Who's going the right way, Basco, Broccoli, or mile marker?
The Privy was calling, and it was good.
Privy blazing.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to try to do it the rest of the way.
Second breakfast.
All right. Okay. Thanks for keeping the seat warm for me. Trey Mountain Shelter and Trey Mountain Privy. Excellent. If you ever saw the National Lampoon movie Vacation, hey Clark, is full. Nice stop at Trey Mountain Shelter. Good water at the spring, although I had to go down a little bit. And then of course the Privy. So heading back on the trail. Good break. Again, short day today. Gonna take it easy. There's Trog. We're both going the right way. Good to see you again. All right. Mile 59. Mile 60. Mile 61. Mile 62, Swag of the Blue Ridge. And it just so happens to be lunchtime, and there's some logs over there. I'm gonna go sit. Mile 63, feeling good after lunch. Met with Trash Pocket and Frizz for lunch. Great chatting with them. Mile 64, Addis Gap. Lots of good tent sites there. But you always gotta look up for those hanging branches. Mile 65, just went over Double Spring Knob in a mile, had an 800-foot ascent. You know, I can describe how challenging it is, but And I've listened to many people talking about the AT. But until you get out here and do 800 feet in a mile, it's hard to explain. And I'm sure it may be at times 800 feet and a half a mile, but definitely will get your attention. Sort of seems like we went from winter to summer and skipped spring. Deep Gap Shelter, mile 65.8. Following the Blue Blaze to the home for the evening. All right, I'm here with Jeff, trail name Cobra 37. About time I put some faces to names and names to faces and trail names. So he's from Vermont. He's been kind of leading the way on the hikes. First up, first out, and great to be hiking with him.
Hi, I'm Cobra 37. It's been nice to meet mile marker, or David, if you will. I've been watching his YouTube. We've had a great time going up and over mountains together, and we'll probably be bouncing around for quite some time. Yeah, I'm from Vermont, which is also known as the Long Trail, which is also part of the Appalachian Trail. And a fun little fact, the person that made the Appalachian Trail got his inspiration from the Long Trail. So there's that. All right.
Ben McKay. All right.
There you go.
Thanks, Cobra 37.
You're
All
welcome.
right, I'm here at Deep Gap Shelter with one of my fellow Warrior Expedition teammates, Randy. He's from Texas by way of California. Been hiking with him last week and want to make sure we put a face to a name if you've seen some of his snapshots on my videos. But here we got Randy.
How you doing, everybody? So yeah, it's I think today's day 7. It's been 1 week today, guys.
8.
It's been fun, interesting. We're all kind of settling in finally. So hopefully we could all get there. But man, it's fun to hike with everyone. This program is really amazing. So if you don't know anything about it, go look it up, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Randy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And his
Thank you.
trail name is
Basco.
Basco. And why is your trail name Basco?
Well, because I put Tabasco on just about everything I eat.
Okay, all right. Finishing up day 8 on the Appalachian Trail, a little over 9.6 miles, 2,700 feet elevation gain, and 2,600 feet of loss. Great day here at Deep Gap Shelter. We're going to spend our first night in the shelter and be able to get a rapid exfiltration out of here first thing in the morning, because tomorrow's town day. Looking forward to it. Mile marker signing out.